Man, what's happening, people? Appreciate the pull up on the early side. I know I'm late, but that's thanks to the bosses and the job. But what's good? How we doing today? Oh, shoot. That's not good. Let me put you in here. No bueno. Yeah, so, what's happening, people? Retouch. We don't do no retouch. Get the hell out of here with that. Retouch off. Let's go. Yo, we got there? Pre, what up? Yeah, I appreciate y'all pulling up the 4 likes early. TGI Hump Day. Kells, what's happening, my brother? What's the word? How we doing out there? Here come the rain. Here come the rain. J Ram, Voltron crew in the building. What's the word? Late start, but we started. Sorry about the junction and function with the Kyra knows. What's the word? Blackout TSTV in the building. Let's go. What we doing? TSTV, the brand you can trust. What's happening, good people? Glad y'all can make it aboard. I am your host, as you know, DMW Shotz. What's the word? What's the word? Late start, but we getting here. We getting started. Let me set up the tunes, and then we down the road. But I hope everybody having a great hump day. Hope everybody's doing well. Shout out to Ross, DS1, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. We was listening to that. But now we're gonna get on our tunes. Nah, that ain't blackout. That's another blackout. It's a different blackout. Drip advisory. Top of the top. How we doing, young lady? Glad to have you. Glad to have you. Yeah, we got a late start, but I ain't tripping because my company, they be doing what they doing. Shout out to my boss. I hope he ain't tuned in because you might hear me bad mouthing him. But it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna tune up, we're gonna tune out, and we're gonna get to some tunes. And we're gonna talk about a few issues. But you know, it's like the Seinfeld show. It ain't really about, you know me, I ain't heavy on the topics. But yeah, welcome aboard. I got 23 in the box. Thank you. Double tap your screens. How you doing? Dragon Ball GT Origins Albania. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you from Albania. We reaching the globe. We reaching around the globe. Double tap your screen. Subscribe if you're new. But matter of fact, don't subscribe if you're new. If you're new, go through my catalog. Look on the video. Leave a comment. Then subscribe to my channel. And that's the way we don't do that. But what's happening? What's happening? How we doing today? You know we do road work. Uh-oh. Sound like a Diddy track. Ha 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 ha. DVM, we got action. What up, Brody? Glad you pulled up, man. What's good? We got action in the building. Yeah, so what we doing? What we talking about on today, on this Wednesday? Damn, I think I need me some Orange. I gotta stop and see my guy Rose Gold in the building. What's happening, Captain? Yo, look at my guy got the Knicks on. Let's go. Yes, sir. How are you? Good. How you doing, brother? Oh, I missed. What's good? How you doing? Let me get a Oreos, my brother. Oh shoot, oh shit, son. No. I got you. I got you on the next go. Got you, my man. Appreciate you. Love. How you doing? You good? You going to the chip, son? Yeah, look, my son. Oh, my son repping for the For the NY Sizzle. You out here hustling. If you on the FDR and you need some 2030 to FDR, you need some drinks and refreshments, it's my guy right here. Popping, touching. Be good, my brother. Till the next time. We out.
God bless you, people. God bless you.
Let's go. So we out, my guy. Yo, you be good, man.
Okay.
We out.
I say.
Yeah, we out of here. Yes. That's all I know. So yeah, my bad. I'm a little doing too much right now. But yeah, so yeah, the Knicks coming on. The Knicks come on tonight. I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but the Knicks is on their way to the championship. This is coming from a non-Knick fan, but I am a New Yorker, so I gotta rep my city and I gotta stand on that. But yeah, the playoffs, we saw last night that what's the name went down in the blaze of glory. OKC handling their business. So that's gonna be a good series though. I really believe. But yeah, it's on and cracking. East Coast Conference tonight, game 1. Indiana at the Knicks. Let's do our part to keep the crime rate down, Knickerbockers. Yeah, I know you, Rose. I know Rose Gold. You ain't giving no New York no life. I get it. It is what it is. I know because look, my team is already home. My team been fishing. So I can't talk about anybody else's team not making it. But like I said, we in New York and we gonna rep the Apple and we gonna let the Knicks continue to keep the crime rate down. James Harden in the building. What's good, my guy? Oh, let me plug this bum ass phone in. Cause yo, let me ask y'all a question out there. Has anybody been experiencing an issue with their phones now that they've gotten a recent update? Cause I, for one, I'm about to see if I can get set up a class action lawsuit against Samsung. Cause they've been stressing me for the last month. I done had 3 updates in my phone in the last month. And the last update, that she got my phone doing all kind of nonsense. And I heard Apple had a little lawsuit a few years ago where they had to pay their customers. Yeah, they had to pay their customers, I think, $25 because they had a class action suit. For what they call it, it's called planned obsolescence. When you get these updates in your phone, trust me, it's not to make your phone run better, it's to get you to a next one. So they do what they do to make sure that you are looking to shop for the next latest gadget. Yeah, I paid $1,200 for this goddamn phone. And I barely had it, what? A little over a year. Shit ain't right. Shit is not right. Oh, Reinhardt, welcome Reinhardt. What's happening? How we doing, sir? Glad to have you in the building. Appreciate the pull-up. Hey, yo, Mr. Carter. You came here on behalf of Green Eyes. I'm gonna let you know this on behalf of Green Eyes. You can tell them this. Yo, I don't play games. I don't play with nobody. Ain't nobody telling me nothing about who and what to be and where to be at. Green Eyes know what he did. He played himself and he gonna deal with that. And that's that. No shots fired, but I don't play that. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't play games. He know what he did. He gonna stand on that. So you tell him that for me. Since you passing messages and tagging me and everything. Yo, happy Wednesday, Serious S guy. How you doing? Glad to have you. You know what I'm saying? Tagging me all the time. I don't respond. I'm not even on that. I don't have no ill will against Green Eyes, but I don't play games, and he played a game, and he lost. He got the whole lot. What we talking about? What we talking about? I seen a comment out of there from DBN. What's DBN? They keep updating phones, so eventually, yeah, that's it. They planned obsolescence, man. And I've been fighting them not to get the updates, and then they got me 3 times. I think last week, no, twice last week. And now this time, yeah, my phone don't even charge. It charges, but it take a long time. Yo, Green Eyes, listen. All right, how about this one? I'm gonna do this for you. Yo, Green Eyes, see, that's what I'm talking about. The games you play, son. You know what I'm saying? You hold that. Now, as far as me and Dice, we had what we had, right? I went at him and we squashed what we had like men. You know what I'm saying? But the shit that you carried on with me on your platform, I don't appreciate that. And that's why I backed away from you. Not because of what nobody else told me to do, because of what you did. So, like I said, I ain't got no beef with you, partner. But I'm not gonna let you play a game with me. So that's where that's at. So you can continue to tag me in them lives and all that. I'm gonna continue to ignore them. Cause I got my own situation over here, and I don't play games with nobody. Yeah, you can say it 100 times, but it's a game you play, son, and you lost. Now you gotta hold that. Now, like I said, I have no ill will towards you, but I'm not into that. I'm not into that. So I'm gonna stay where I'm at. You can come through, you welcome here, vibe out, chill out. Other than that, that's it. Listen, you say call it what you want to call it. I've been. If I'm lost, if I'm losing, let me lose in my loss. Have a great one, buddy. That's my loss, whole lot. All right. Now that we off for that one. Now, anyway, back to what I was my regularly scheduled program. These phones and these companies with these phones, I'm not even with that. But, you know, I'm going to take my time before I get my next phone because ain't nothing wrong with this one. Now, it's too late for that blackout. He got boomed. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't. Listen, I can come on these platforms and engage in the bullshit. Where I'm at right here, I'm not engaging in it. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm here for the effery, but I don't partake in it. If it's not directed at me. I ain't shooting no shots at nobody. I don't want no parts of that. But like I said, I will entertain it for the entertainment value of it all. But don't play games with the kid, because I don't play games. And that's another thing I wanted to bring up. There's a lot of y'all, there's a lot of weirdos on this app that call themselves grown-ass men or women. That shit is wild, son. The shit that I be getting wind of with the yo. There's a lot of weirdos out here, man. Ladies, y'all be easy out here with these dudes if y'all looking to yo. Stay away from a lot of these dudes on here, man, because a lot of these dudes is real live weirdos. Grown-ass men, supposedly raising families, and you can't listen. The way these dudes raising their families is a wonder why society is the way it is. The way they conduct themselves on these platforms. You would think we was all in junior high school and high school the way these people conduct themselves. Shit is wild. Niggas want to believe. Niggas supposed to stand on certain situations according to streets or whatever you have you. But just for whatever reason, you could twist it to fit your narrative and agenda. Man, say that. So a lot of you dudes on here is corny, son. And I'm not talking about anybody in this chat per se. Not at all. I ain't talking about nobody in this chat. What am I saying? Nobody in this chat. But I be in a lot of clouds. There's a lot of bozos out here. And that's why I stay where I stay and I operate the way I operate. Because I don't know how half of you dudes made it to the age of 40. The way y'all carry on here. I can't call it. I can't see it. And Joe, my bad, ladies. Hey, what up, Merrick? How you doing, man? What up, Just Serious? How you doing? I mean, not serious. Mo, what's happening, girl? How we doing today? Hope all is well with everybody. I'm sorry for the little bit of negativity, but that right there, he played it. That right there is coming here as Mr. Carter, and the next thing you know, when I tell you to tell him a thing, now you in here with your real account, man. Stop playing games, son. That's the games I'm talking about. What up, Crook? Wagwan. Glad to have you, man. What's good with you? So I'm saying, niggas, it's crazy enough that you on here and you're not using your real name, and then you gotta go and make troll accounts and other accounts, yo. Come on. What are we doing? So I know half of y'all dudes don't stand on what y'all stand on. And like I said, I'm not breaking to nobody in this chat. Not even you. But that's weird, son. That's weird. How is it my, let me rewind, let me regroup, let me breathe. Woosah. I damn sure don't want to be on here ranting and raving about some nonsense, some YouTube nonsense. There's real things going on out here. Real life is going on. Yeah, we on the app. But like I said, from what I've been witnessing for the last year in this sector, this for me is purely entertainment purposes. But y'all dudes take it as real life. Some of y'all. This is crazy. You're crazy. Ha. Deja Vu in the building. What's up? Hey, Deja, how we doing? Great day. Glad to have you. I know I shouted out Justo. What up, Justo? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, we on our way. Hey, you a whole child. I hope I ain't. That's why I don't like hitting this damn screen. I got big fingers. And if I tell one of y'all out by accident, my apologies. Please don't take it personal and put me on the Summer Jam screen. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood now. And like I said, shout out to the ladies in this chat. I really respect a lot of you ladies. A lot of you ladies that I have in this chat are, first of all, outstanding women, ladies, and y'all are putting out some great content. Ron from the BX, what up? So keep doing what y'all doing, because a lot of the content that I've been exposed to this last week from the ladies, wonderful, definitely positive, and a lot of it has resonated with me. I know some of it might be directed for y'all ladies, but it's all the same. The positivity, it is universal, and I need all of that. So keep doing what y'all doing. And yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, Deja. I know that you're live on Sunday, which you was dead on. We gotta do everything in moderation. The burgers and all that, I'm once a week with it. Yeah, why does this nigga? I'm once a week with the burgers. The son look mad familiar. I played ball with him. That's why. He's from around the way. Yeah. So yeah, everything is in moderation. Even the stuff that you really like and that's good for you, it ain't that good for you if you overdo it. But yeah, I've sworn off the junk food as far as the fast. Even the processed, like the deli meats and all that. That stuff ain't no good for you, because even though it say whatever it is, turkey, they use every part of that animal to make that what it is. Oh, nah, that's a whole fact. Nah, we're not gonna do that series. That's a fact. We're gonna stay right where we at. But yeah, thank you for that word of encouragement. I appreciate that. Yeah. And it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. Like I said, it amazes me. These people are supposed to be parents and grandparents, and they conduct themselves with this. Not even internet. As long as we got a lecture back. Yo, I have a. Oh shit! I didn't. Yo, I have. Listen, I am not far removed from my ignorant streak. Trust and believe. If I want to get on here and get ignorant, I can get ignorant with. I got children. I got a grandchild. And I don't want my kids to, when I'm dead and gone, be like, look at my pops was a moron and ass. I don't want that. But I guess nobody thinks about that stuff. I'm thinking about leaving my seeds legacy. Legacy building. That's what I'm on. Legacy. We got to do better, folks. We got to do better. Yo, is my guy in the building? Oh, shit. Grand Fishburne, what up? What's the word, my guy? How you been, Brody? Long time, man. I hope all is well with you. I'm glad you came through. And I think that's a record. We hit 20 likes and we just hit. Yo, we hit 20. Yo, shout out, give yourself a round of applause. I appreciate you, everybody in the chat that contributed to those 20 likes. That was a record. We got 20 likes, and I ain't even hit Brooklyn yet. Man, give yourselves a round of applause. And we had the model Lori in the building. I hope you're doing well. I hope your finger is feeling better. We're glad to have you in the building.
Listen, we giving you them cookout vibes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little woo sound. Some of the music ride for a minute. Let me get my composure back. But thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all.
So, give me something like bassy, classic bassy.
And yo, the soundtrack is provided by the Blend Compadres. This was their last mixtape Monday, which is the soundtrack, the cookout soundtrack. Hey.
The Blend. Start and finish with DJ Fred the Great and DJ Ruck. The Blend Compadre.
That is the goal. That is the goal, my guy. That is the purpose. The vibe, get you in that vibe. Yeah, shout out to my brother Mac Mean doing God's work out here, man. Make that kill shot the real shot, son. Do your work tonight. I will be tuned in and tapped. Shout out to the TSTV, the brand you could trust.
What we gonna teach you?
Hey. Hey. Teach you. Yo, let me tell you a true story. True story right about this song. Real quick. I used to be a traveling salesman, right? So one time I was working in somewhere down. I want to say North Carolina, but Kentucky. It was a godforsaken part of Kentucky. So anyway, long story short, it was a whole street fair. A whole street carnival block party in the town, right? The one side of the town where the white folks was at doing their thing, yo, they was playing all types of rock and roll and this, that, and the third. But on the black side of town, that song, The Electric Slide, was the only song you heard all day. All day. And I was like, wow, but yeah, they did them dirty in that town. Nick Avor, welcome aboard. How we doing today, sir? Glad to have you.
This is Lady Ruck Tom song. Come on.
Why we not driving? Why we not driving? Coffee Cake, how we doing today? We got the QVC chat box in the building. Shout out to my homegirl Pre Daily. Check out the Queensbridge Chronicles, Queensbridge Corner Chronicles, where you will see all the activity. Well, not all, but a little bit of activity on the corners of Queensbridge. 21st and what's that? 21st and 41st side. Shout out to Pre and her situation. Shout out to the We Got Action team. Shout out to everybody, man. I really do appreciate everybody, man, because even though we all come from most of us come from what we call the dirty sector, or we're dirty sector adjacent, it really is some good people and there's some solid people. And that's who I rock with in there. The solid individuals. My fault, I keep toning down the music, my bad. Hey. Hey. All right. I see now can't be far. All right. Oh, that's what's up. Congratulations to the model Lori for reaching the 800 mark. Congratulations. Great. Give her a round of applause. I muted myself. Give her a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. The 800 mark. Very good. Very good. Too short of 1K and beyond. Let's get to that. Keep working. Keep doing what you do, girl. You're going to make it happen. You heard? Shout out to the model Lori for the 800 subscribers. Appreciate y'all for this chat box being a part of that. Skin and bone. What's the word? 2 L's up. Sky high. Let's go. That's what we talking about. We making milestones in the I gotta come up with a name for my little chat box. I don't want to see. Well, no, I'll figure out something. But yo, shout out to the chat box. Appreciate y'all for helping that young lady out. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I know. Where's Stardust? Where's she at? She probably doing her she probably at the gallery. And then she got an art show jinking off. So she out there doing that art the art thing. I'm lost for words right now, so forgive me for my little stuttering. Trying to be creative. It's not working for me right now, but we alright.
Turn around like you're going real slow. Spin around time to open more. Lift it up back, then you brace it up, back it up. Big shout out to the red dancehall queen, Blue Mama. Do the dirty work. Watch out the girl, them a do the dirty work. The dirty work, the dirty work. Attitude girl, them a do the dirty work. So fucking on the water, fuck me. I'm just doing the fucking that me. And the fun for free. You got it? I hope that didn't go out there. It's the Blanco Padres. If y'all only knew what the studio was like.
Shout out to the Blanco Padres. Once again, subscribe to the Blanco Padres for all your mix blends.
It's going down 93.7.
And they do different genres. They do rock, they do country, they do it all. Top 40, but they always put that swag on it. Yo, DBN, let me tell you, brother. I got like 10 days off. So far, I mean, I'm good. But for me, my afternoon naps be the problem. Cause I think psychologically, you know how you wake up, you like that wake and bake no matter what time it is. I know that when I get up, I'm not gonna burn. So it'll be hard for me to get up in the afternoon. Like in the mornings, I pop up like nothing. Cause I know I gotta get up and do what I gotta do, but yeah, I'm good. So far, so good. I got 10 days. Let me see, yeah, about 10 days. So far, so good. I no urging, no none of that. I'm good. Appreciate you asking, though. Yeah, it's all good, man. Like I said, like for me, I'm 54 years old, man. I smoked my first joint when I was 8 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I started smoking seriously after that 14 going on. I had a good run. And I guess my body was telling me the last month. I think it's when to say when is now. So my mind was made up. I'm gonna chill, and so far so good. So now I got like over 2,200 it's 2,260 days I haven't had a drink, a sip. I haven't had a sip because, like I said, for me the first sip leads to the wheels falling off. So that was my main battle out of the vices that I had. So I'm damn near vice. Like I said, I gotta get rid of this vape. And once I get rid of this vape, I'm viceless. Yeah, appreciate it, Blackout. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, it's wild. Like I said, I don't have no urge, none of that. But I know I can smell it though from everywhere. The city smell hella different. A lot of za going around. Well, I know few of y'all is new to this part of the tour. If y'all stick around, we shall be passing Diddy's house in about 10 minutes, looking at how this traffic turns this corner. But yeah, on this route, we got Diddy's house coming up.
That beat for a second. I gotta tell Lady Ruck something. Lady Ruck.
Nah, we don't want to hear none of that, Lady Ruck.
Andre's right here, man.
That's what's up. Yo, listen, like I said, like I always say, I am 420 friendly. I'm just not compliant right now. And, so like I said, like I had a great run. All the vices I had in my life, it's time for me to leave them alone, and not for no reason other than for my own sake, for me. But listen, in due time, Primo. You'll know when it's time, and when you know, that's when you react. That's when. Like I don't look down on nobody that's dealing with anything, whether it's an addiction or if you recreational want to do whatever. Hey, that's your choice. It's your life. You do what you do. Who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? But nah, shout out to you, Primo. You alright. Yeah, love and marriage. Yeah, these dudes will mix anything and make it sound good. Yeah, I'm cruising and cruising. So thank y'all for hanging out with your boy. Y'all gonna be doing anything on this internet, but y'all over here in my little slice of the internet. Appreciate it. That's it, exactly. You know what that saying goes? When you point a finger at somebody, you got three of them pointing back at you. And there we go, Diddy's house on the right. You know, I'm gonna take a different route. Let's go. That's Diddy's house. You about to make a turn next to Diddy's house. There it is. There goes Diddy's house. All of that. My bad, none of that. Mix it up for y'all. Take a different route. Yeah, we taking a different route today, folks. Whoop. Stop sign. Well, yo, take two for me. I would greatly appreciate that. Yeah, that's the MDC. They got the MDC right next to the They got the MDC right next to the Amazon distribution center. Go figure. Yeah, that's why I forgot why I don't come back here when I'm live streaming. Cause this is the goddamn other side of the moon. What up, James Hart Shots? Do you think Diddy is gonna? Hey, look, he might. You know, he probably is watching the game tonight. Cause the person running this tier got the game on. Sorry, my lady. Sorry about that. Have a great one. Yeah, wow. I'm running stoplights and all that. Stop signs. Oh, yo, and that's right there. I know it's a Knick town, but like I said, I'm a Nets fan. And you see what that say right there on that building? One day we'll be hosting a championship. And that's the Nets practice home. That's where they do what they do at. And they really ain't been doing a whole lot of nothing lately, so go figure. There they go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do my best, Deja, to drive as safe as possible. Uh-oh. Big tune.
Here we go.
And I never felt so good. 'Cause when with you,
Godfather.
Yes, it is. And when you get next to me, you make my heart beat fast.
So once again, the end of the week is the beginning of the week is here. The beginning of the end of the week. Hold on. Pause. Let me get that correctly. The end of the beginning of the week is upon us. So we now have to finish strong and go into weekend. Shout out to my wife. Like I said, I'm Friday. I will be going live, but it won't be this kind of live because me and the wife is graduating summa cum laude. So I will be in attendance. And yeah, it's gonna be a big day. Wife finally graduates, and we on the big and better. Just bought a new car. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. What happened? Oh, that's why I paused it. My bad. Yeah, so we got a nice big weekend ahead of us. I think Memorial Day weekend is coming up too, so it's cookout time. Let's go. Trust me, if you had a barbecue this weekend and you don't have a DJ, go to the Blend Compadres. They got all the tunes you need.
DJ Hands. Recipe shout out from the Richards family.
Yeah, matter of fact, I might strike up a little live while inside the graduation. I will have my zoom lens on my camera, so I'll be able to take photos of her from all over the building. Which I got my zoom lens ready to go.
It's his birthday, right? Happy heavenly birthday, DJ Hands. Let's go.
Oh, that's a 5/25/25. That's coming up. Happy birthday in advance. Happy Earth Strong, young lady. I guess this was this birth. What's this? I don't even know. Gemini season. I don't know. Gemini season. Yeah, that's a fact. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, your birthday. What? That's Friday or Saturday? 21st today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh shit, Friday. Happy Friday. TGI Friday. It's your birthday. Yeah, man. And God's willing, she end up. You know what I mean, she working at a daycare center now, lead teacher and all that. But she's looking to get into the Board of Education. So we pray that God finds her way into that, so she can get her summers off. Cause my wife is a hardworking woman, man. I ain't gonna hold you, and I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. The first part of our marriage, I was a piece of shit. So she was doing a whole lot. Thank God I woke up and came to my senses. Now I can do the right thing by her and my family. But yeah, that's real shit. She deserves everything that God has for her in a good way. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I was able to send her to Turks and Caicos earlier this year with some of her married friends. Shout out to Supreme Views. But yeah, I sent her to Turks and Caicos with her married friends. And that was a good look. And I'm possibly gonna send her somewhere else. Well, probably around, no, not Christmas. Somewhere next summer I'm gonna send her away. And like I said, my wife is a hard-working woman, and she deserves. Let me see if I get it in there. Oh, no Diddy. Go ahead. Oh. Hey, look at that. We made it. Yeah, let me turn it off that because that thing is killing my thing. But yeah, like boom, yeah. I know I'm behind the schedule. I'm way behind schedule. Listen, thank y'all for popping out. I appreciate everybody in the building. The 24 likes, the 8 in the building right now. Y'all are magnificent. Shout out to Lori for hitting model Lori for hitting that 800 subs due to this chat box. Y'all the best. I gotta apologize, y'all, for the earlier my conduct because I don't want to come on here and be on that. But you know what I'm saying? We passed that. Do what y'all doing. Have a great rest of y'all week, and I catch y'all on Friday. And I catch y'all in the chat box somewhere next to you. Peace. Yeah, I'll give y'all a second. Matter of fact, I'll do it when I get into the when I get in the thing. Nah, I got out to carry. Yo, listen, y'all be good. Have a great day, and we'll talk real soon. Peace and blessings.